take you a lot to where this man is.
بث مباشر. أنا اللغة. والله البث كويس. من زمان ما عدلت إعدادات ولا أدري عن إعدادات، لكن شكله كذا ستيبل إن شاء الله. أوكي منيو ريدر. لا ما وقت تقراها. كاميرا شيك. أوكي كلر بلايند نورمال تقل إيه. يا أخي ما نعرف الإعدادات إيش أسوي فيها، لكن أوكي كل شيء إن شاء الله كويس. continue. لا تكفى ما أبغى عربي، لا لا لا. accept. baked skull mask claim your reward link account خله بعدين. skip claim online reward. يب الهيبوغريفن حقي. أيوة name. An evaluation of hardware has complete. Recommended graphical setting applied. Press to view applied. خلها زي ما هي. أحس بكسل البث، ما أدري إيش صار. till the image barely visible. كذا تمام. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted Hogwarts School Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. يعني سنة 5 ابتدائي. term begins September 1. متأخرين. اوكي قبلوني في المدرسة. أخليه هاري بوتر أصلي. إيش اوكي الشعر عجبني. أتوقع كذا بخليه زي ما هو. اوكي بخليه هارد تشالنجينج أحسن. first name Turkey. لازم لاست نيم يا أخي، أكره الألعاب اللي كذا.
So late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died.
Hello.
Wondering what the ministry knew about his activities.
تفضلي.
Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol, what's that glow? I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Hang on!
والله مسكين ضاحين.
The key! Give me your hand!
جرافيكها جميل صراحة يا كذا.
Are you alright?
ها؟
You're hurt.
Perhaps a
جرافيكها
bit.
بطل.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a
صوتك
second.
كذا صار بعيد.
صوتي بعيد؟
ايه
أما عادي.
مرة بعيد صار. ايش فيه؟
سلامات.
جيت بعيد.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
انا اكل مسكين.
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close.
اللهجة البريطانية
We've no
حلوة
idea who
صراحة.
created this port key. Or why.
جرافيكها حلو يا كلام.
يلا داخل يا شباب.
ترى طالع أعلى من كذا. شفت ما يسوي شيء. السطوع الغريب ها.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
ايش ضغط؟ ليفت كليك. ليفت كليك.
Excellent.
كاميرات السلكت.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
السحر حلو يا كلاب.
والله
الكاست فيه حلو صراحة. نصيب الطيور.
Up there.
دقيقة
We're
برجع ايش
close
فيه
now.
والله.
It's just ahead.
صندوق. واو ما في شيء. حاطين له شيء.
Steady yourself! Reparo! Almost there!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
The minimap show your surrounding with you in the middle. Count objective, press speed, toggle a quest objective, zero, okay. اوكي شو ندور؟
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
خذها جورايك. طيب ايش ندور يا بروفيسور؟ ابغى اروح هناك. اوكي الجرات ما فيها شيء.
that enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
قبلين اصحى.
Hello?
اتوقع ايش سميت الويزرد حقي تركي.
It
ذا
can't
جاندالف.
be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here?
يا ولد تصويره بطل.
مرة حلو التصوير.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
هذه الخزنة
Stay
حقت
close.
الجوبلينز كانت تعرفها هي كلام.
جوبلينز.
اي ما شفت الفيلم؟
ايه
After you.
الجوبلينز عندهم خزنة كبيرة.
الخزنة حقت الجود اللي تحت.
اي الخزنة الكبيرة.
ايه تذكرتها.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you
تروح لها
don't wish
بذيك
to
العربة.
lose them.
ايه
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact,
We'll
we'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
شوفها زعلان.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Steady your wand and guide it. عبط ذا ما نعرف كيف نسويها. كيف؟ ايوه أخيرا.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
ايوه كنا سامع شي يمشي عندي.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again. but on the floor.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Levioso! Confringo! Exposo!
Stupid one.
Deposo! Levioso! Exposo! Confringo! Stay close!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Lumos. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
اوكي هذا حق ستان.
Protego!
طشت انا حطيت على الهارد بالغلط.
لا يا ترى. انا خليته نار.
اي هذا اللي يبغاه. اوكي كيف فهمت. طشت. والله الهارد مرة صعب. تحط على الهارد.
والله ترك سلامات على الطار توك. تخليها الدرينج انت شكلك.
Lumos.
عالمها جميل صراحة. جميل جميل العالم. يا صندوق والله جميل الجرافيك.
شغلت الدي ال اس اس تركي؟
لا ما لعبت ولا اي اعدادات زي ما هي. بجرب بس لين اروح منطقة سيف انه هذا البداية عرفت.
يب
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
يا اخي الانترو رهيب صراحة.
Good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Professor Weasley. Okay.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I cannot wait to start the class. I cannot wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Okay, I wonder, I detect something in you, a certain sense. Ambition, loyalty, curiosity, darling. Curiosity, فضول.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
لا ما ابغى ريفنكلو. Sorting hat will take your choice into account when sorting you into your class. Ravenclaw house for intelligence, creativity and wit. Choose different house. ايش اختار يا كلر؟ ايش اختار؟
حق هاري بوتر. ايش اسمه ذاك؟
ايش اختار يا كلر؟ ايش؟
صوتي واضح؟
ايه واضح بس ايش اختار قل لي؟
بس دقيقة صوت اللعبة عندي عالي مرة. جريفندور.
جريفندور. Learning bravery and chivalry. هذا مين ذا؟ هافلبوف. Patient loyalty. Slytherin cunning ambition and hunger for power. Slytherin.
يقول صوت اللعبة.
Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone when you must.
Accept house.
ولا تفايت فيها بطل.
Better be Gryffindor!
ايوه اختاروني اخيرا.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
هو المدير مرة قاسي.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
نشوف الاوبشنز. اقدر اعدل الديفيكولتي. حلو. او حط كل شيء الترا.
هو لا ايه حط كل شيء.
الريت ريسك مطفيه. فول سكرين. ويندد فول سكرين.
ما تصير وهي ويندوز بوردلس لان دايركت اكس 12 زي كذا طريقته يا تركي.
اوكي.
كأنه فول سكرين عرفت؟ هو فول سكرين اصلا.
فيلد اوف فيو. اي برفع الفيلد اوف فيو.
طيب على شيء.
موشن بلور نو. فيلد اوف ديبث نو.
ديبث اوف فيلد نو. صيحة.
حق الفيلم حلو.
كروماتيك خله والفيلم جرين خله.
فيلم جرين انصح تخليه. والله لعبة جميلة كذا.
جميلة تركي مرة.
والله جميلة.
حط نفيديا دي ال اس اس كواليتي تركي 100 فريم يعطيك.
انا مقفل الفريمات على 60. بس ما احتاج مع اللعبة.
انا بشغل الجي سي.
ما احتاج شاشتي 60 ما احتاج. طيب ما اقدر افتش في خزنة اخوياي. هات اغراضك. ها وين وصلت؟
الحين قاعد توني فتحت هذا حقة المويه البركة.
شفت الذكريات؟
قاعد توني بديت. ها تو حط راسه في المويه. اوه هذا الشيبة
دمبلدور قصدك؟
هذا هو تركي؟
لا شكله جد دمبلدور.
والله فكرته هو يا ولد.
ترى اللعبة 200 سنة قبل هاري بوتر. او وات؟ اوكي لازم اطلع فوق. انا احسب نزلت تحت. هذا باب وين؟ اوكي هذا غرفة الخيانة.
Now, which way is the common room?
ياب. ايش في فوق؟ اوكي غرف لاخوي انا كمان. رفقائي في الغرفة. ايوه اتحرك. والله فيها تقطيع اللعبة.
تقطع كيف؟
والله تقطع كثير. بخفض.
ما عندي اي مشاكل انا تركي.
والله عندي تقطع. شادو كواليتي بخفض. الشادو
انا اول ما شغلته للحين تقطع.
لا تو كم مرة كذا شوية قطعت. الله يستر. شادو هو دائما عبيط العاب. ما زال دروب فريم عندي يا اخي.
تركي غريبة دروب فريم. انت مشغل دي على اساس متأكد؟
اي والله مشغل.
تركي عيد يرسر اللعبة ولا في شيء مشكلة؟ مستحيل.
اللعبة ما فيها ترجمة بالعربي إلا فيها.
لا مو بس ترجمة عربي، فيها قوائم كلها عربية أصلا.
قوائم عربية وترجمة عربي بس. الصور تتحرك. اوكي. اوكي.
ايه نفس الفيلم.
اوكي. ليفل 1 لوك. هذا رقم 1. طالع فيني. ايش تبغى تطالع فيني؟ والله قاعد اتحرك. هذا كأنه صورة مدير. اوكي.
Must be different starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
تتكلم عني. ايش قاعد تقولي عني؟ ايش تقولي عني؟ هنا نفسه هنا طريق.
Can't go up there.
والله يا طرحني الدرج طرح.
I suppose I'm not allowed up there.
لو ممنوع. هنا اقدر ايش اسوي هنا؟ في كنيته. والله كل شيء يتحرك كذا. تماثيل.
يب والله ابدعوا فيها ترى.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the ministry. Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
قاعد يتكلم عني. كلهم قاعدين يقولوا اني بدأت اللعبة
حول الترجمة عربي تركي.
بدأت متأخر.
بس كيف الطريقة ما ادري بالاعدادات.
ايوه اخذت شاي. هاي شكل الشاي حق هذا.
You'll like it, trust me.
بالله. جارث ويزلي.
Sure you don't want to try it?
اوكي.
Brewed it myself.
ويزلي هذا كان صاحب هاري بوتر ونفس العائلة.
Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Then you can do whatever you want. That must be nice.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
انا ماني محصل. انا شكله مو هنا برا المنيو بس خلنا اوصل لهناك. وش السالفه؟
She means well and she's incredibly powerful witch. She can help. Nice to meet you, Gareth. What is You have a knack of potions too? Yup.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference fundamentally between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my creativity as much as you might think.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
طيب الحين أحولها.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
نشوف accessibility شكلها هنا. هذا مهم. user interface. brother لا ما في شيء هنا. difficulty لا. هذا ماله صلاح، هذاك ماله صلاح. ما في اعدادات للغة يا كلار.
اعتقد لما ترجع انا فهمت طريقة اللعبة. يوم ترجع برا المنيو تمام تعدلها برا المنيو ما تقدر وانت تلعب. فهمت طريقة في العاب زي كذا. تركي جاني التقطيع اللي قلت عنه انت، ترى هذا رندرت، ترى رندر مناطق.
طيب
شفت يجيك دروب فريم شنيع صح مرة؟ ايه هذا يرندر لك مناطق تمام لمدة كذا كم ثانية. هذا طريقة الفولكن ترى بعض الأحيان تصير زي كذا.
أنا سيف.
إذا كانت اللعبة عالم كبير مرة زي كذا.
سيف كومبليت اكزت مين منيو. أنا أحول اللغة ترجمة. ما في يرجعني على السيف على طول.
أما عاد
والله على طول يرجعني على السيف.
سلامات.
على طول يرجعني على السيف
يا ولد.
شكلها كانت من البداية، يعني من البداية تختار.
أقوله
اي والله على طول رجعني على السيف، ما اقدر افك اي اوبشنز.
يعني بس سيف ها؟
يب. جاك التقطيع اللي جاني صح؟
جاني عائلي اول ما وصلت المدرسة ذي عند الباب جاني طاحت فريماتي 10 بعدين رجعت طبيعي. هذه رندرت المناطق زي كذا تصير لك مشكلة هذه بس.
اوكي خلينا نتذكر صح. انا في الدور الثاني من الغرفة. الدور الثاني 5th year. اوكي مكتوب على الجدار 5th year. اوكي.
Now, which way is the common
ما
room?
يحطون الصغار مع الكبار يا كلار عشان لا تصير
تقول لي
لا ايه. طب كيف الفل؟ ليفل 1
Must be different starting Hogwarts in your.
They're lucky they didn't end up.
She gets
Professor
older
catches her this
every
time.
year.
Can't imagine starting a new
Weasley. My
You'll
friend.
like it, trust me. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new. Heard about your travels. Is it true that someone?
Oh.
Oh.
خله كنسل. بس. رايت كليك كذا تبغى تكنسل بسرعة. ايوه واحد نايم.
I once flew for Auckland. Nelly will do anything for a thrill. Nelly, please get
hope the
down.
professor
انزل
Professor's
اطيحي.
arrive any moment.
كيف اكلم هذي؟ انا
Don't fall
هرمايني.
off this time, Nelly.
قلت فيه هرمايني.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yes, it is
yes,
true.
Our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling. And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What are people saying about my travels here? ايش يقولون الناس عن رحلتي هنا؟
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
ما تخافين من الارتفاعات؟
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
Have you ever encountered a dragon?
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
طيب هذه كلمتها.
I can't believe that. Oh, what did I do wrong this time?
Revelio.
لا معلش. ايوه.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
وش protege ذي؟ I have studied with him.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
I am sure you will get it.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
How hard to cast non-verbal spells?
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Can most students cast non-verbally?
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Okay, I wish you luck.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
اوكي ننطلق. هذا الصندوق افتحه. هاوس تشيست ما اقدر.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
والله العجوز سريعة. وين وصلت يا كيلر؟
الحين والله.
Ha! The guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
ايوه جلس عليه.
Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
اوكي. ايش تبغى نسوي؟ collect the guide build. اوكي.
Revelio.
حلو. Framed for his brain elixir. When incantation art important spoken. Okay. You have just unlocked field guide challenge. Your progress toward completing challenge appear here. Okay. Collect guide page in Hogwarts. Open field guide. This is wizarding level XP earned from challenging. Field tricks your current challenge progress. Select challenge menu. Okay. في اشياء نفتحها وجوائز ريورد.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
هلا بلبس. تبغى واحدة ثانية كمان.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
One-eyed witch pass.
Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
The left side is where student professor live and include house, common rooms, great hall. Okay, فهمت. Academic point of entry including astronaut or whatever. فهمت. All full of flames. فيه تبي اللعبة حلو.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me about Charm class?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm afraid there isn't. لا ما بقول بينه وبينه.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
You can track available quest from okay. Defense against charm.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Wait, Bridgie.
Okay.
can't wait until I'm a 6 year. Then I won't have to waste my time on a topology.
وين وصلت؟
قاعد اسوي انتروديوس ما يصير حق ذولا.
قاعد تسوي ايش؟
قدم نفسي حق ذولا هنا.
شفت كيف؟
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
حاسس ان اللعبة ذي مليانة أسرار.
Have you gained any insight about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Okay.
Revelio. Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Have you ever seen a professor outside the castle? I find it dark.
Revelio. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
I thought Professor Black would get rid of it.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
في انفنتوري اللعبة يا كلام. ريسورسز.
يما عاد.
كولكشنز. حبيبي اللعبة قراين دخل من تحت الباب. يا سيكرت.
والله شوف كذا شكله.
يب سيكرت كثير ترى ها.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting and then I cast Lumos to guide him off back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
اللعبة ملقلقة والله فيها تروب فين اليوم.
Revelio.
اوكي هنا في لغز. يا اخي كيف هذا اجيب القايد اللي طاير؟ ايوه ودع.
Revelio. Lumos.
سبعتاش 21 وش اللغز ذا؟ هذا حجي بعدين.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Taking care of yourself, I hope.
If I transfigure my poor into a goblet one more time, I think I'm going to go.
Revelio. Protego. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Might as well be surrounded by Jarvies. Not sure he's in at the present moment, the headmaster. Would be sure to tell him how very much you despise him.
Lumos.
اوكي.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Lumos.
I cannot do this for all eternity.
والله لعبة حلوة. والله لعبة حلوة صراحة.
للحين ما تعمقت وياه انا بشوف شو.
والله اللعبة جميلة. أنا لقيت هنا لغز. هذا وين؟ والله في ألغاز حلوة كثير ترى.
هذا أحلى شيء.
إيه ألغازها حلوة ترى مرة حلوة. أوكي هنا يبغالي ألقى مكان الصورة ذي معقدة. عندي كلاس لازم أحضر الكلاس. وين وصلت؟ فين وصلت؟
قاعد اكلم واحد هنا توني بالصالة انا.
ريفيليو.
دخلت جريفندور صح؟
ايوه.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
نسوي الكوست.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
حتى السبلات ترى فيلم هنا.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, Levioso. Good. Now, the basic. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
I want a fair Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
أنا اليوم شفت دخلت موقع نفيديا ما انا ما نزلت رسميا ترى، احنا قبل الاطلاق نلعب، عرفت؟
اوكي صح.
يب
شكله وقت الابديت بينزلون.
بنحل مشكلته، حتى انا تجيني، مو بس انت، تجيني وانت ثواني كذا وتروح. يصير 10 فريم اللعبه.
ايه تجي جاتني كثير
يا
والله.
اخي جميله تركي، ابدعوا والله.
يب
انا للحين ما طلعت برا، قاعد اكلم هذا المدرس.
Nothing lucky about it. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner. There you go. Complicates things.
شفتي هذا ترجع على الواحد؟
ايه شفته.
What the fuck؟
طشني ذول طشني.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Levioso.
Watch your opponent for signs to attack or defend yourself.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Selecting your first game. Challenge strategy.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things
والله يا
from you.
تركي ما هذا شكل
I
اللعبة
demand excellence from my
فيها
students.
السكرت.
They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it.
شوف كيف ماسك كذا
A
بيده.
classroom duel is one thing, but
ايش سميت
battling
شخصيتك
dark
تركي؟
wizards, or
تركي.
as ever more likely goblins,
أما عاد
is
اسمه
a
جزي.
different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can.
اوه عندهم كات.
Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you.
لسه ما شفتها.
لا
Well
شفتها.
done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
أجل بروفيسور
If you know the
تركي.
right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around. Oh, I'm not much for dueling.
Oh, صندوق.
I prefer
Give
to
me
keep
money,
things
baby.
friendly.
شفتوني وانا اضربهم
You
بالسحر.
killed Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well
تعلمت
done.
كيف تسوي كانتر اتاك صح؟
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Nice work.
Blue flame location.
I enjoyed that.
Okay.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert.
Oh, شوف الكاسة.
Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
If you can.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Oh, fast travel. حلو والله.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
في صندوق هنا ولا عاد احتاج ايش العلامة ذي ماني عارف. يوم تضغط حرف الفي يوديك لل ارسل كذا صفحة من الكتاب. هذا مكتب.
حقت وش؟
شفت الكتاب يوم تحدد على المكان اللي بتروح له اللي هي الكلاسات، اضغط حرف الفي يقوم يرسل صفحة يوريك وين تروح، عرفت؟
اوكي.
فك الكتاب، حاجة حلوة. ضغطة واحدة على الفي.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
يجغط شاه يجغط. دول كلهم ستودنت. في عندي كلاس ثاني، خليني اروح اشوف الكلاسات حقتي. والله جرافيكها محترم.
يب اقول لك.
Revelio.
ايوه الدورات المياه.
Revelio.
لا تقول لي ذكرتني بالبنت ذيك بالحمام، تذكرها؟
اي في ناس قاعدين يطبخوا هنا.
وين يطبخون بالحمام؟
ايوه قاعدين يسوون وصفة نفس اللي في هاري بوتر.
يب
قاعدين يسوون وصفة.
الحين ما وصلت انا.
اوكي. ايه المويه رشت هنا.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented Blue Panther.
يوقف الكودينج. مدري يمكن عشان قاعد اسوي ستريم. هذا مو الكلاس حقي، وين الكلاس؟ وين الكلاس حقي؟
What are you up to now?
اوكي الكلاس فوق.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
People are always fussing about tonight. Someone was trying to come up with some sort of pepper hex the other day. Don't know why the common room all had.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie.